I'm so happy that I have this YouTube channel. I have two. I have Princess Island. I should go over there too. And I have this one, but this is the one I'm a Rasta for life that I'm more active on. So I'll do something over there with Princess Island. But I'm glad that I'm building up my little YouTube page. You know, one should know they should get YouTube. But yeah, I wanted to address the one Queenie she, because over by IG I said I would never talk about her again, but it's like on YouTube, you know, you have a little more freedom where you can chat things, right? You know, she really out of order. And what I noticed with her is this. You see, when things happen, she turns on ones who make comments about her situation. She turns on her followers and she turns on her so-called fans and she thinks it's cute. Now you build a scenario because this is all for views. I want you guys to know that everything you see with your two eyes is only for views. It's not real. It's all make believe. The only thing is that Dewey doesn't want to be a part of it. And she's forcing him to, and he doesn't want to. Because every time a scenario is made and there's a makeup session and everything is fine back again, she turns around and she curses the viewers, she curses the commentators, she curses everyone as if it is the people who are watching her are the bad ones. Her thing is that people are going into his inbox, her husband, because she loves to say that, her husband, in his inbox and trying to sway his way of thinking about her, and she's aware of it. To be honest, I think that he's already gone because, like I keep saying, everything that we see when it's based on social media and her, we only see what she's doing. I mean, you could go on Dewey's page and see stuff, but he's not as social as she is. But yet, she continues to disrespect her viewers and the people who leave comments. And if you leave a comment that she doesn't like, if you say something to her that hits home, and it might be a little truthful, because it's all the way all of us is thinking. Some of us is actually letting her know her behavior is not right and so forth and so forth. But she's really out of order if you think about it. That she was getting the support from her people. They love her. They love her cuckoo-ness and her craziness. But if you look at her now, it seems like she's having a meltdown. She's frothing at the mouth, sweating, spitting, and screaming and cursing at ones who are watching her, who are commenting, and who might have something to say. She turned around and she cuss out everybody as usual. And every time something happens, this is what she does, and I don't comprehend it. And then she says that she's woman empowerment. She says every time she starts with the waterworks, woman empowerment, and we need to get together and be this and be that and get together and do this and do that, and we need to get together and be this. And every time she presents herself, She is tearing down women, cursing them out because of their comments and their opinions. And she continues to do this when she puts on a show. And you guys with your two-faced hypocritical self, on a two-faced and hypocritical bad, I never in my life see a set of people who are so two-faced and hypocrite. Yes, you have those who might love her and don't want to hurt up our feelings, but most people need to tell her that she needs to cut it out and stop kissing her behind because you don't want to hurt her feelings. No, you have to let this woman know her behavior is unacceptable. In public, on social. Look at how she behaves. And you're entertained by that because you have a boring life. And if you don't get to see that happening, then your whole world is ruined. You don't get to see another woman falling apart and you're not happy. You want to get to see a woman falling apart on social media and you're happy about it. It's disgraceful. So in a way, she's right to curse you guys out because she's not cursing me out. Because all of this woman empowerment and we need to be there for each other and help each other. But yet you have a woman who's on social media doing all kinds of craziness. And then when she's done, she turns around and she curses and screams and carries on like a lunatic to other women who might comment or who might want to have something to say, be it good or bad. Queenie is coming for you. And it's very sad that ones are entertained by this because she clearly says it's entertainment and you should mind your business, shut up, and enjoy the ride. Because what she's doing is entertaining ones, which means it's scripted. Which means Dewey is partaking in it. Which means that they're acting. So is it for views? Yes, because right after, a song was being promoted. Now, I saw something and I said, wow, she was pulling the bleaching cream out, like she was promoting his bleaching cream. I said, oh, that's strange. Now, to me, that's a move that a woman makes when a man has left you. To me, that would be something that you would do out of spite. Why would you have all of the labels spread out on, how it was, how I saw it? And you're saying that these are on sale now, the cream. Okay, that was another little gimmick right there. So these people are using all kinds of gimmicks to draw people in, to draw ones in, because in order for them to produce or generate income, they have to have, some form of content. And I suppose Queenie has made up her mind that her content will be about her public display, her behavior, her aggressiveness towards her spouse, her mean-temperedness at her fans and her followers. And all of this will help her to generate needed funds. I just don't get it. So, these are different examples that you will see of ones indirectly selling their souls. You might not recognize it, but if this is what Queen Bee is doing, and she clearly said it, then what form of entertainment are we now accepting as being entertaining on social media? Is it this nonsense? I mean, if it was a reality series, it would make for a good reality show, because now you're seeing something that's being produced, and we know most of those reality shows are scripted, and they have to look for content. But when you incorporate your life and everything else on social media on a regular platform, that's not a reality show. You are delusional. And if it's supposed to appear as that, you are delusional. According to you, a video was made and it was put out there, leaked. They like to say leaked, or it was put out there on purpose because they know that you are, quote, famous, unquote. That's what you said. Because they know you're famous. And because they know you're famous, and because they know that you're on Facebook, IG, social media, whatever, this would be good, something good for them to put out there and spread how you're manhandling your spouse. Now, you say that you wasn't manhandling him, and you come up with all kinds of scenarios as to you not manhandling him. So that's why, I'm just making this commentary, because I've realized that you're just entertaining people based on your life and how you react to things. And this is your reaction, and ones need to just be quiet and watch you do what you do. So if you feel like it's acceptable and ones are entertained by it, you might be right, because a lot of people are entertained by your unhappiness, your depressive mood, your depressive state, your periods of psychosis that you're not handling well, your verbal outbursts, and they're entertained by your tomfoolery. And to me, those are not positive things that one should be entertained by. I feel like it's a mockery towards you, and they just believe that you're just a mockery, and they know what to expect when you come on, and they're entertained by it. That's it. It's just entertainment. And you might be right. They don't want you to stop entertaining them at your own demise. So I would look into it. Like I said, I have nothing to say, because it will continue again and again, and people will comment and say what they need to say, and they'll just be wasting their time, because it's entertainment. and is for entertainment purposes only, and one should comprehend that. Have a good night.